Well, hi there, everybody. Thank you for tuning on in to Ready Steady Balance here at the ACC. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with the mic, so thank you for being patient and all. So I like to start the things off with a little, the same little warm up, right? We can all go ahead and keep our chest nice and tall. And so all we're just gonna do is just take little 5 deep breaths, right? In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. We'll go ahead and do the same thing. Now let's start raising our hands on the inhale. Get them nice and high, and then we can go ahead, exhale, bring them right back down, right? Just get them as high as you guys can. And out. Yeah, we'll just do 3 more. And get that last one. Oh yeah, certainly. Go ahead, take off the mask if you want. And all right, so we're still gonna do the same, deep breaths. We're just gonna use our left arm this time. Just go ahead, raise that arm up, nice and slow. Get that nice stretch in the chest. And then we're gonna exhale, bring that arm right down. Get that nice stretch in the upper back, right? So inhale. Exhale. Right? However far you can. If you definitely start feeling that pain, right? If you feel any pain, just go ahead, shorten things up a bit. All right. Let's go ahead and switch those hands over, right? Shake it off if you need to. All right. Here we go. Same thing. And across. All right. And one last time, nice big inhale. And across. Alrighty. So once again, shake it all off. We're just gonna take it to our neck now. We can just get a little neck roll. Just from left ear to right ear. Right? Let's really avoid just going all the way around, right? Just keep it in a little semicircle. And once you start feeling, pretty loose there, we can just start rolling out our shoulders. Just get a good 5 spins going each way. Alrighty, and we go ahead and take it 5 to the other side. And 5, alrighty. Alright, really get everything nice and loose. Let's go ahead and stick our arms to the side. Thumbs pointing forward, right? We're just gonna get small circles. Let's go for a little 15 seconds. And alrighty, we go ahead and point those thumbs backwards. Right, let's go backwards now. Alright, little 3, 2, and alrighty. Make everything nice and loose, right? So basically, just taking it into a wider arm circle, right? Right? We're not going to do that. Let's go ahead, just get a little elbow flexion and extension, right? It's the same wide circle, except we're just, also adding a little flexion. All right, let's take it the opposite way. Let's take it forward. And last one. We'll just switch it on over, right? Same thing. All right. Another 5 spins going forward. Oh shoot, it just hit me right now. The music just stopped. Yeah, my bad, everybody. I was so focused. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, last little one. All right, so go ahead, shake everything off. Let's take it down to the lower body now, right? We're just gonna go ahead and get these high knees, right? You can move, yeah, definitely move that stuff away from the, yep, perfect. Just go a little 30 seconds, right? And just going as high as you can, not really worrying about, you know, trying to go fast, really just stretch out those hips. Yep, let's go at last little 15. And where are we at? Yep. Let's go at last 5. 3. And all right, if you need to shake it off, right, shake it all off. We can just take it now into another 30 seconds. Just getting our legs out nice and wide. All right. All right, last little 10 seconds. And let's go ahead and get that last one each side. And all righty. So right, maybe for this next one, if you need to scooch up in your seat just a little bit, right? Just enough so you can extend your leg all the way, right? Get it nice and straight. We're just gonna go as low as we can, right? Get that nice deep stretch and then slowly come all the way back. Let's just keep switching it on over, right? Doing the same thing, back and forth. All right, yep. We'll go ahead another 1 time each side. All right, last one. All righty. So, yep, from here, let's just take it down to our ankles. All we're just gonna get is just a little calf raise, toe raise, right? Really put all that pressure on your big toe, right? Those first 2 toes. Yeah. I'm just gonna stick it here for another little 5. Yep. 3. And last one, right? Really try to get those as high as you can. All right. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, right here, right? Feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. All we're just doing is just shuffling as far as we can, nice and slow. Right? Trying to get those ankles nice and loose. And here, let me play something. Keep it going, right? Let's keep it going, everybody. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's weird. Yeah, we'll play this one. All right, so let's go ahead, speed it up just a little bit more, right? Just going ahead, still keeping that same, you know, still going as far as you can. Now let's go ahead, speed it up just a little bit more if that's nice and comfortable, right? Just go at your own pace, right? Just going at your own pace. Alrighty. And here we go, right? We'll just bring it right back to the center. And so, right, next thing up, we're just gonna finish off this warm up for the lower body. Let's just get those knees nice and high again. Another little 20 seconds. And this time, right, go ahead, pick up the pace a little bit, right? Get a little huff and puff. Alrighty. Let's go ahead, last little 5. And now we're gonna go another 20 seconds, right? Picking up the pace a little bit for these little in and outs. Same thing, we'll go last 5. And last one, right? Just a little heel extension, right? That's all we're doing, just switching in and out. All right, last little 10. And alrighty, let's finish that up right there, right? Go ahead, shake it all off. And all we're just gonna do, you stay right there, right? I'm just turn my chair. We're just gonna finish off doing this little seated good morning, right? Keeping that back nice and straight. We're going down and we're right back up, right? Keeping those eyes on those toes, right? Go ahead, look down at those toes. Hinge yourself back on up. All right, last little one. All right. So, okay. So, right, so next thing up, right, what we're gonna end up doing is the same thing. Pretty much doing the same thing, except here, right, we're gonna go past that breaking point. Let's start folding our back, right? Get a nice deep stretch, however deep you can go. And start bringing yourself back up, right? All right, and we can go ahead and do that for another 2 times, right? And then start folding that back. Get as low as you can. Slowly bring yourself back up. All right, let's go ahead, one last one. And we're up. Alrighty. All right, go ahead, shake it all off. Ooh, let me turn for this last drill. Last little drill, right, before we get things started. We're just gonna keep our arms up. And so from here, we can just get this little knee to elbow, right? Just trying to get, all you're doing is just contracting this part though. If you feel it right there, then you're getting the exercise in.
Sorry.
Alrighty, let's go ahead. Last little 2 each side. And there it is. Alrighty. Alright, get nice and loose. And so now we can go ahead. Excuse me. We can go ahead and get things started with the what's it called? Our dumbbells. Alrighty. And so yeah. Ooh, don't sweat it. We can grab that later, right? Oh no, it disappeared. Yeah, no, we can grab that later. So it's like what we can go ahead and start getting into is just the same exercise that we did. The little seated good morning. We're not going all the way down, right? We're just keeping our back nice and straight. Hinging over until we see our toes. Right before our back starts to fold over, right? We don't want our back to be like that. go ahead, inhale on this way down. Exhale on the way up. Yeah. All right, number 6, right? We're going for a set of 12 for most of the exercises today. And exhale. Inhale. All right, let's go ahead. Last little 4. And we're just gonna hit this last one, right? If you're really feeling that in your back, right? You definitely did your job. Anywhere from 10 to 12 is fine. And there it is, right? All right, real quickly, just give me a quick second. Oh, you keep the weights. You keep the weights. Just, that's more like it, right? Just need to change it, right? It was a little dragging, right? So here we go. We can just get into these shoulder abductions. We're just gonna go for 10. Definitely if you need to drop the weight, right? It's no problem with dropping the weight down. Go ahead and grab a little 1-pounder. But yeah, going for a little 10 reps right here. Exhale in and inhale in. So halfway there, we got the last 5. Huh? What is that?
I said you find out how puny you are.
Oh, no. No, right? We almost there. We almost there, right?
Are those too heavy for you over there? Are you too heavy for you? Or are you okay? We have
Yeah, we do have a 1-pound weight, yeah. Yeah. Well, like, you know, well, we can go ahead and get into, right?
I'm ready to use the...
Yeah, right on, yeah. So, pretty much next thing up, right, we're going to go for another set of those seated good mornings. Going for another set of 12. So, same thing, just keeping that back nice and straight. All right, let's go ahead, number 4. And yep. And one thing, right, we don't have to go all the way down. As long as your back is just staying nice and tall or nice and straight, right? It's okay. Exactly. Oh, no. Well, it's like there's a different way. That works out a different thing, but we definitely don't want to overuse our back by having it flex down like that. Alrighty. We go for a last little 3. And we'll go ahead and hit one more. Finish it off right here. Alrighty. Right. Nice and cool. Let's keep our chest nice and tall. We're gonna go ahead and hit this little bicep curl, shoulder press. Go for another set of 10 right here. So flex. And let's make sure we're keeping those weights a little bit out in front of our head, right? Right. Alrighty. So what we're just gonna get into right next. Got another little 3 left. Next thing after this, we can start dropping the weights. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Last one. Alrighty. So right there, we can start moving on forward to dropping the weights. Right. Yep. Keep those right there. And we'll grab the ball in a second. But yeah, next thing up, we're just gonna work on a little bit of core exercises, right? So let me turn myself aside for a little bit. And so from here, we can sort of scooch up in our seat just enough so we're comfortably leaning back and able to look up, right? That's all. We're gonna keep our legs straight out in front of us. You can place your hands right behind you on the seat to make sure you're nice and cool. And so from here, right, we're just gonna lift that leg, get a little bicycle kick going. Let's go for a little 10 each side. And right, we want to go ahead and look straight up in the air. Let's not look at our feet, causing that extra strain in our neck. And all right, we're gonna go ahead and last little 4 each side. All right, let's go ahead and finish this off. Last one. All righty. Let's go ahead and pick yourself up with that core. And there it is, right? Go ahead and shake it all off, right? If you have any water, right? If you have anything like that, right? Now's the time to go ahead and take a little quick sip. Yep, it's okay, right? Besides that, we can go ahead and get started by grabbing the little Pilates ball. Here, I got you. I told you. Yeah, nah, I told you. It rolled off on you. Nah, but it's all good. Alrighty, so first things first is we're just gonna hold it right here, right across our chest, making sure our chest is nice and tall, right? And so from here, we're just gonna start off with a little 10 seconds each side, a little hip rotation, right? A little 10 seconds. Right, trying to go a nice wide circle, and we're gonna go 10 seconds off, right? Take it to the other side. Let's go last 3, 2, and there it is. Let's go ahead, 10 seconds on the other side. Here we go. Let's go last 3, 2, and all right, we're gonna go ahead one last one. Oh, and there it is, right? We're just gonna go ahead and finish off right there. Probably took that last one a little, got carried away on that last one. But all right, so let's keep it going with the core, right? Just a little something for the lower body. Let's go back to the upper body. Oh, I'm just saying, all we're just gonna do is keep that ball right here. We're just gonna lean as far as we can, right? Really feel that stretch right here. And we're gonna come right back, right? The higher you keep your chest, right, the more straight you keep your back as you lean. You're definitely gonna feel that a bit more in those obliques. All right, let's hit this last one. And all right, so from here, right, we're just gonna go a little three, you know, three each side, right? So we're just gonna go ahead, lean over for 1, 2, 3, and we're right back, right? Let's go ahead, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead, last 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Last one, 1, 2, 3. And here we go, 1, 2, 3. All right, and we're back, right? Hopefully we're feeling a little strain right here in our sides. And so, yeah, pretty much, we can go ahead and drop the ball right on our seat. We're just gonna start picking ourselves on up. And yeah, we'll start things off behind the chair. Yeah, no, do your thing, do your thing. Alrighty, so next thing up, right, is we're gonna end up doing these seated good mornings. Oh yeah, feel free, right, leave the chair right there. I just like showing people, like, you know, what we're about to do. So yeah, from here, right, we gonna end up hitting a little seated good morning, or not seated good morning, right? What's it called? A little one-legged good morning. So all we're doing is focusing on that toe tap with our other foot, right? All right, definitely make sure they know I was blocking that, but make sure you're going ahead and starting off with your hand on the chair, right? As we do this set of 12, right, we're gonna go ahead and hit another 6. So right here, right, if you feel comfortable with those 6, just go ahead, start manipulating how you're holding the chair, right? I think I've said it before, it's where if you're having a whole hand on there, maybe go 3 fingers on the chair. Yeah, only if you're feeling real comfortable though, right? If you're feeling comfortable with 3 fingers, you go with 1 finger, move to your pinky. All that before really moving into a unassisted little good morning. So yep, let's hit that last one. And let's go ahead and move right on over, right? Just gonna switch it on to the other side. All right. So yep. Yep. So other leg, right? We're just gonna go ahead, same thing. Hit that little toe tap and right back up. Yep. Right there. Right. And also another thing, right? You don't have to go as far back, right? To where all you can do is just, you know, you're just going, getting a slight hinge, and you're just gonna practice that those muscles that help stabilize your leg, right? For that standing. Alrighty. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead, last little 3. Last one. Alrighty. So right, nice and cool. Hopefully we're all feeling that right behind our leg and that hamstring. So next thing up, right, we go behind the chair. Right. All we're just gonna go ahead and do is this little calf stand. We're gonna hold it here for a little 5 seconds. And then we're back down, right? Just gonna rest it for 2. Bouncing right back up. We're gonna go for a little 10 reps today. 5, and back down for 2. 3, 4, 5. All right. Up. Oh. 5. I did not get that one. Here we go. 5. Yep, good stuff. 3, 5. All right, halfway there. 5. 5. All right. 5. All right, we got 2 left. 5. Last one. 5. Okay, right? Go ahead, shake it all off, right? Make sure you're all nice and loose. And alrighty. So we can go ahead and finish things off with a couple bows, right? I want to go ahead and save a lot of time for the stretching part today. But before we grab the ball, right? All we're just going to go ahead and get into is basically what we've been doing for the past couple weeks. This tightrope walk, either assisted or unassisted, right? But make sure you're feeling nice and comfortable before. And yep, just slowly going around the chair. And let's go ahead for a little 2 times around. And the same little principle, right, with the other exercises where you use the chair, right? If you're using a whole hand, end up using 3 fingers, 2 fingers, right? Same little principle applies. Alrighty. So yep, let's all go ahead and turn ourselves around and go ahead that opposite way. Oh yeah. Oh, yep, just make sure, right? Just turn yourself around. We'll go the other way. Right. Yeah, we'll just go for another little 2 spins. And then we'll go ahead and get right on. All right, yeah, feel free to go ahead and turn around and we'll just work the other way too. You want to make sure you do that. Oh yeah, it's all good, right? Do your thing. Right, okay, feeling a little tired? Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's okay. For everybody at home, right, you can feel free to take on a little break. And so everybody at home, let's go ahead and do one more little spin around the chair, right, either assisted or unassisted. And the whole point is like, what's it called? I'm gonna give off a verbal cue, right, to just change direction, switch sides, right? As soon as I give that cue, you can just go ahead, stop right there, turn yourself around. We're just gonna go ahead again around the chair. Just do this for a quick little 2 minutes, right? So yeah, let's go ahead, just choose whatever side, just get going.
You don't think about those bones.
Which ones? Oh,
I mean,
right here?
in everyday life, I don't think about those bones.
Huh. Alrighty, let's go ahead, switch. All right. All right, let's switch. All right. Alrighty, and last one, switch. And let's finish it off. Going one last spin around and we'll meet up in the back of the chair. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and meet up back here. Right, and yeah, no, good stuff, good stuff. Let's start cooling things off. We'll get a nice little stretch going on. First things first, let's just spread those legs out as far as we can. And we're just gonna go ahead and get a little hula hoop. All right, nice wide circles. And alrighty, let's go ahead and take another 5 spins the other way. And alrighty, let's go ahead and finish that up right there. Maybe get an extra step out to the side, right? And because all we're just gonna go ahead and do is just get these little side lunges. All right. If you notice your leg is going past your knee, right? Your knee is going past your foot. Maybe get that extra step, right? And yeah. All we're doing is that. Yep. Just right there. And last one. Alrighty. So yep, we go ahead and pick ourselves on up. And so, well, behind the chair, we can go ahead and start getting into a little hamstring stretch. If you need the chair, right, you could always go ahead and use it. Other than that, let's keep those legs nice and straight. And let's just hold it here for a while. Alrighty, let's slowly roll ourselves on up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Get a nice deep breath at the very top. Alright, yeah, just go ahead and release that out. And let's go ahead and spread those legs out behind the chair. So from here, right, we're just going to go ahead and slowly go down to one side. If you don't need the chair, right, we're just going ahead and get one leg stretch. Of course, if you need it, we're always right here. So, yep. Let me go ahead. Oh, you were doing it right? Yeah.
Is it right?
Yeah. No, we're just going to stretch out our hamstring, a straight leg. I guess I should really think about it. Yeah, here. Let me do it this side. Let me do it from a side view, right? So I'm right behind the chair. Right, I'm just going straight down for my hamstring. Here. And everybody else, we can go ahead and switch right on over. Right? Oh yeah, no. We're like this, right? Yeah, we're like this, just looking straight at the chair. Right? Oh no, look straight at the chair. Turn this way. Yeah, and look straight at the chair. Here, like it's gonna look like this. Yeah, see? I'm facing the chair. Yeah. And so here I'm gonna just go ahead, bend right on over. and stretching my hamstring, the back of my leg. Back here. Yeah. Here, you know, I'm gonna have to rethink this one then. Okay, let's all go ahead and stand up. We're just gonna go ahead and move on over to a different little stretch, right? Because I'm gonna have to rethink that whole little cue then. So actually, what we can go ahead and do is on your guys' on your right side of the chair, right? No, you right, yeah. So stick that left leg in front, wrap the other leg around it, right? And now go ahead, slowly reach down for that back foot. There we go. Alrighty, let's slowly pick ourselves on up. And then we can just switch right on side, right? Opposite foot is gonna be in front, right? That right foot. There we go. And we're just gonna go ahead, slowly reach for that back foot. Alrighty, same thing. We'll slowly pick ourselves on up. Ooh. And alrighty. So once again, I'm gonna just turn the chair real quick. What's it called? So behind the chair, you don't have to turn it, right? Behind the chair, we're gonna start off in this position, right? Let's go ahead and kick our right foot backwards, just as far back as we can to where that heel is also touching the ground. Let's pick our chest up nice and tall. Hopefully we're feeling this stretch right here in that hip flexor. And alrighty, we can go ahead and bring ourselves back. Let's just switch that foot. Alrighty, same thing. Just bring ourselves right back. Let's finish off the day right here on the seat. Ooh. And there it is, right? There it is. Alrighty, and yeah, you could place this on the ground. Yeah, we don't really need to use it. So alright, first things first. Let's go ahead and extend that front foot as far out as we can. We're just gonna go ahead and get a nice deep stretch. Going, reaching for those toes. Alrighty, slowly pick yourself on up. Let's switch everything. Let's switch it on over. Alrighty, and same thing, we'll just pick ourselves right on up. Alrighty. So from here, right, we're gonna just finish off the little lower body stretches. Let's go ahead and take our left leg, right? Our left leg, place it over, right? And so we're just gonna face that left side. Oh, other side. The left side. Your left side. Yep. There it is. Yep, get that nice stretch in that little side of the hips. And all right, we go ahead and switch that on over. Put that right leg over. Let's go ahead and face that right side. Oh, other side. There it is. Alrighty, same thing. Let's go ahead and bring that right back to the center. Alrighty. So from here, right, we're gonna go ahead and take our right arm, right? And so our right arm's gonna go right either under, yeah, we could go ahead and place it right here on the seat, right? Try to get it a little bit far back to where you're twisting yourself. Go ahead and take that left arm right in the back of the chair. And so what we're just gonna do is try to pull ourselves towards the center, right? Let's go ahead and move ourselves, rotate our body back towards the center, right? Other way. You go ahead and rotate it towards me. Rotate your body towards me. Yep. Go ahead and rotate that way.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and let go ourselves, right? Slowly go back. Let's switch sides, right? So left hand goes under, right hand goes over, right? Try to get a nice twist going, and then slowly face me, right? Slowly face back towards the front of the room. Yep, and all right, we can go ahead and let go of that. All right, shake it all off. So let's go for a last one to where, yeah, you don't have to. I should have said that, right? But all right, so from here, we're gonna get a last stretch for our lats. It's either a back scratch to where we're trying to touch those hands together, right? Really try to get that stretch. If that's a little too much, go ahead and get a little push from the top of the, push that elbow down from the top. Alrighty, one thing we go ahead and try to do is also avoid flexing that elbow, right? Let's make sure our elbow is nice and high in the air. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. All right. Go ahead and touch those hands. Yep, let's try to avoid that, right? Avoid that elbow coming down. Let's bring that up nice and high. Alrighty, let's go ahead, bring that down. We're just gonna switch it over one more time. Go for that deeper stretch. It's just gonna be a quicker one. Still take your time. And yep, let's go ahead and switch that over. So yep, you're right, left hand on top. I think you were on my pace, yeah, left hand over. Right, yeah. And so yep. And alrighty, we go ahead and let go of that. Shake it all off. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and face the front of the room. Last little stretch that we're just gonna get into is we're gonna extend our arms nice and wide. Go ahead and give ourselves a nice bear hug. Right, really stretch those shoulders. All right, let's go ahead. Extend those arms and switch the, just basically switch sides of the arms. All right, last one. And switch. Alrighty. And alrighty. Go ahead, shake it all off. And yep, thank you for coming on out. Thank you everybody for tuning on in to Ready Steady Balance. And yeah, you know, we'll try to keep up with the technical difficulties for next week. And yeah, thank you for tuning in again. All right.
Thank you.